I've been trying to learn a foreign language, English, for a very long time. So these are the things that I realized about learning a foreign language. A sad truth, you will never be perfect. There are so many teachers out there trying to sell you the idea that you can sound like a native in 1 month or 3 months or 5 years, but I think it's just impossible. No matter how hard you try, you will make mistakes, and native speakers will notice your accent, and it's normal. Who said that it's not normal not to be a native speaker? One of the most important purposes of a language is to communicate and to share information. As long as you can do this and people can understand you, it's a great success. We must understand the difference between the accent and the pronunciation. We should work on our pronunciation, but having an accent is absolutely fine. There are people out there who will make fun of your accent, but those people probably have no idea how hard it is to learn a foreign language. Just think about this. Do you know your own language perfectly well? Do you know all of the words in your language? You never make mistakes? Can you always hear and understand what other people are saying in your language? I'm sure it's impossible. So we don't even know our own language perfectly well. Why do we have these unrealistic expectations when it comes to learning a foreign language? So don't get sad, don't lose motivation just because you tried to watch a movie in the original and you couldn't understand everything. It's absolutely normal. So just understand that every time you learn a new phrase or a new word, you get closer and closer to understanding more and more. I just remember when I was younger, I thought maybe I would find a friend online, a native speaker who would help me with my English learning. And I did find a friend, and when I asked them, "Can you please help me with a complex object?" they asked, "What? What is complex object?" At that moment, I realized something. Native speakers are the same people as we are. They don't know everything about their own language. So we don't have to be so strict to ourselves. Another sad truth about mastering a language is that it really takes time. It takes forever. It's a never-ending process. You work hard, you work on your listening skills, on your grammar, on your pronunciation, but you still do not feel confident. And for some people, it takes so many years to start feeling this confidence. I have seen so many students who have such a good knowledge of English, but when they come to the teacher, they say, "I know nothing, I know nothing." But obviously, they know a lot. They just don't have this confidence. They don't feel fluent. And what they try to do is that they try harder. They learn more, they read more, they try to find a new teacher, they download new apps for the language learning, but nothing helps. They still do not have this confidence. And the strange thing is that this confidence comes to them when they relax, when they let themselves have a good rest, when they don't do anything. They finally realize that they have this confidence. I'm pretty sure it's like trying to grow your muscles. So you need to exercise, but you also need to let yourself rest. Another thing that I noticed about foreign languages is that there are so many teachers who try to tell you what to do, what books to use. They tell you that this movie is good for you to watch and this movie is not good for you to watch. They tell you that you must use some specific phrases or specific words, which is very strange in my opinion. You must understand that as long as you read something or listen to something or watch something that contains at least one new word for you, it is already useful. When you just try to listen to music in your foreign language or watch a movie in the original, and somebody tells you that it's not effective and you should stop doing this, don't listen to them. Everything, everything you do connected to your foreign language gets you one step closer to mastering this language. On the other hand, if you just watch movies and you don't work on your grammar, pronunciation, and listening and so on, it will take you so much time to feel that confidence in a language. So that's it for today, but there is so much more that I want to share. Let me know if you want to see the part 2 or maybe even 3 of this video. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below.